Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the FUT Elite Division. It's Arsenal versus Liquid Football.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the game begins. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Franco Baresi plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And in attack, Ruud van Nistelrooy starts with Dimitar Berbatov through the middle. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Wendy Renard. Carvajal. Can he find the right pass? And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Superb block. Sneijder. And that's an important intervention. Great ball over the top. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. It'll be a corner. And putting paid to the danger. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So Liquid Football get the game moving again. Can they come up with a response here? Ronaldinho. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the wall very much intact there. It's Arsenal's turn now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Now the pressure being exerted. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, the supporters think it's on. Ronaldinho. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pedri. Getting forward. Oh, to trim back the lead. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So the ball is rolling once more. Not in the bag, this one just yet. Still possibilities for Liquid Football. Ronaldinho! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Good distribution. He has time to play it over. Sneijder. Top-class defending. Todibo. Now with Renard. Carvajal. Shevchenko. And he might be through here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! completely changed the equation.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And a long way out. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Pedri. And the ball with Shevchenko. Might work out. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
And Liquid Football come away with it. And playing it through. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Determined defending. Karshawi. Here's Carvajal. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Todibo. Now with Snyder. Getting in there to intercept. Ronaldinho. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Carvajal. Well, approaching the halfway stage, and Liquid Football should be happy enough based on the scoreline. What have you made of it so far?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Very effective pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Shevchenko. He's got to score. Can they cover up? Well, they can bring it out now. Well, they've given him too much space. And options in the centre. The chance is on. That is how to keep it out of the net. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome.
Yeah, it's not the best.
And away they go once more. Liquid Football with the advantage here, but still with a bit of work to do. Distributing it well. And teammates to play it to. Shevchenko! He's blocked it! Not trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, who can he play it to? Shevchenko. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
A good width here from Liquid Football. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Well, not away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. This is looking threatening. Ronaldinho firing it towards goal. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Sloppy, Carvajal. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. That's well blocked. High pressing at its best. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Shevchenko. Now with Nkunku. Very quick thinking there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. I'm trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Lo Celso. Here's Carvajal. Shevchenko. A sloppy pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking chance. Shevchenko. And still a chance. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
This is a message for Adriano.
20 minutes to go in this one.
And have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel
Watkins.
and Matthew.
And that was a very fine read. Pedri. No space for Liquid Football out wide. But AC had enough about him to deal with the threat. High quality defending. Shevchenko. Cuts it back. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, he's certainly not alone. Arsenal have it back. And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. Released it nicely. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ten minutes to go. Oh, great vision. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Milito. Opportunity here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. David. Here's Carvajal. Well, the priority for Liquid Football, no doubt about it, is to hold on to what they have.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Ronaldinho. And forward they go, chasing the game. Carvajal. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the Elite Division coming right up. It's Liquid Football versus the Lions.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Wesley Sneijder. Giovanni Lo Celso. Carvajal. The fans want to see a shot. Opportunity. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Nkunku. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nkunku. On to Shevchenko. It's a good cross, has to be. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say, it was on the cards. So Liquid Football getting the game moving again. Can they come up with a response here? Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Wonderful chance. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Could be. Well, far too much elevation there. Sakina Karshawi. Shevchenko. And the flag does go up, offside. Malacia. Malacia. Nkunku. Can he put it in? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Wesley Sneijder. Now with David. Carvajal. And pulled back. Good-looking sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Throw-ins given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Carvajal. Shevchenko. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Big chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. And a decent save. Full credit. Dani Olmo.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Possession lost by Lions. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Brilliantly blocked. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Lo Celso. Renard. Encouraging move from Liquid Football. And to reduce the deficit. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Edson Alvarez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. In position. What a save. Wendy Renard. Carvajal. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Oh, good hit, close shave. Carvajal. And Torres on the ball. Oh, good vision. Ronaldo. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Must be. Terrific save. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for liquid football were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Nice switch of play. Snyder. The fans are shouting, shoot! And able to get a body in the way. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Torres. Here's Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Pedri. Torres. Opportunity here. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Todibo. And tidily played, realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Could pull one back here. Reading it well. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
He fancies it. Really sound defending. Constantly thwarted. And what a magical save it was! Who can he pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And liquid football using width to good effect. Shevchenko, and they could get one back here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No no stopping him apparently.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back in business, and the push is on from Liquid Football. Can they find an equaliser here? Crossing opportunity. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A gift for any goalkeeper. Carvajal. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Good looking cross. Danger still on. Torres. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Carvajal. An alert intervention. Torres. On to Zaha. Still could be dangerous. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nkunku. Really vital interception here. Could pull one back here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, no stopping him. Torres. And there the move ends for now. Drogba. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Carvajal. Now with David. Can he take the chance? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
For Liquid Football, number 10, Christopher Nkunku.
Nkunku. Jesus Navas. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice looking pass. They need to get bodies back. Oh, strong hand on the ball. It'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Jesus Navas. In possession, Adama. And tidy defensive play. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome from a venue that really oozes football history. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro in Milan. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Foot Elite Division. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas.
Can he do it? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Shevchenko. Great reflex action from Neuer. Who can he pick out? Oh, and couldn't convert. Joshua Kimmich. Virgil van Dijk. Jamal Musiala. Correa. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that's a tremendous ball from Shevchenko. Opportunity. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Save, but still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. Carvajal. And Czech has it. Wendy Van Aar. On to David. Carvajal. Sneijder. Oh, chance perhaps. Stopped a certain goal. Ronaldinho. Really good challenge. Andriy Shevchenko. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Clears it away. Mertens. Mertens! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Well, no danger now. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Ronaldinho! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Carvajal. And pressing from the front. Nkunku. Pedri. And liquid football now in a potentially dangerous position. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Liquid football have possession again. Todibo. And the ball with Shevchenko. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Must be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
But Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Oh, great vision. Ronaldinho. He cuts it back. It's a perfect challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Shevchenko. In position. Still possibilities. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Has eyes for goal. Bad place to lose the ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Just needs to resolve the danger. Correa. Untidy in possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Shevchenko, really well positioned. Ronaldinho, terrific vision, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Jonathan David. And quick thinking defensively. And teammates around him. Correa couldn't keep it. Pulls it back. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Carvajal. On to Shevchenko. Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the San Siro. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Nice switch of play. He takes aim. Shot blocked, but still alive. Pivotal moment defensively. Snyder. Nkunku. That's a good-looking pass. Can he do it? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. So the corner played into the box. Correa losing the ball. Well, plenty of space for this liquid football attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rolfö. Mertens. Here's Kroos. Chance on for Mertens. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Karshawi. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Shevchenko. And a fine cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Correa. A gift for any goalkeeper. So a half an hour remaining. Shevchenko. Great block. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be.
Well, as the stats tell you, Liquid Football are certainly enjoying more of the ball so far, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And it's opening up. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. David. Breaking at pace. Well, the last over hit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. Kimmich. Now with Mertens. Chance for Correa. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Lo Celso. Shevchenko. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. That's a good pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Goal for Liquid Football. Number 7, Giovanni Lo Celso.
And nicely over the top. In the right place to cut out the pass. Nkunku. And back with Shevchenko. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Goal for Liquid Football. Number 10, Christopher Nkunku.
Ronaldinho. Modric! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. There to win it back. And he's in. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Decent looking pass. Cross! Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Snyder. Sakina Karshawi. And pulled back. And a goal! There he is at the double.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And on the way is an Elite Division encounter. It's Real and they take on Liquid Football.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Moving forward well. The crowd urging him to shoot. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pedri. Giovanni Lo Celso. Nkunku now. And they went too soon. It's offside. Allowed to go a long way with this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now it needs a good ball in. Pedri. Having a look. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Mbappe. He's drifting into a useful position here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nkunku. Now Carvajal. Play on is the referee's call. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Ronaldinho looking to put the cross in. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Saka. Real pushing forward with options available. Delivered into the box. And that one goes out and away. Saka. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nkunku. Lovely ball. Now what can they do with it? And it's on now. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Schneider. Mbappe. Switched on and ready to intercept there. We'll have to think quickly here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Schneider. Onto Pedri. We'll have a go here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And the ref has played advantage here. This to get back into it. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Cafu. That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Being pressed here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Given away by Real. Having a try. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. He's lost it. Could be costly. Carvajal. Ruud Gullit. Onto De Paul. Saka. Could be something building here for Real. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Well, the danger's still there. De Paul. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Real regain possession. De Paul. Werner. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Working hard to win it back there. Saka. Werner! Still a chance off the keeper. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. So away we go then for the second half. Fantastic looking ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Gullit. This to level it. Crucial defending. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go. Could be a chance to break here. And that's a really good pick out. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Decent delivery. And away it goes. Gullit. They've given it away here. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Ronaldinho. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd are sensing that this...
And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. David. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Lucio. Ronaldinho. Hernandez. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Kylian Mbappe. Werner. Ronaldinho. Could be a chance. It might still happen. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Pull it. Real moving the ball well. Ronaldinho! And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a great ball through. It's a perfect way to pass. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Shevchenko. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Rodrigo de Paul. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the defence ready for what was coming. Lo Celso. And they've lost it now. Kylian Mbappe. Could get it over now. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Has to keep it here. Oh, a great chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And we're nearly there now. It's finally poised. Is it right that they're behind with time running out?
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
And the shot thwarted. Great chance here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Shevchenko. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Lo Celso. Pedri. Has to be. Well, it's not going to count. flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Takes it on, and they've got their keeper to thank for still being in it.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And they go short with the corner. Rolfer. And back with Peter Schmeichel. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the...
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side. Deserved at least.
A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how it looks for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. He's in behind. Opportunity missed. Joshua Kimmich. And Mertens. Schweinsteiger. Well, he's won the ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Oh, great vision. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Petit. Well, non-stop movement and creativity. That's what you get from Ronaldinho. A few goals as well.
Hold on, Derek. Chance here.
And off the frame again. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Toni Kroos. Went in strongly, decisively. Shevchenko. Now liquid football, getting it forwards. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Wesley Sneijder. Back with Sneijder. Toni Kroos. Couldn't keep it. Nkunku. And he's in an offside position. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. 1-0 then. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. He's given us away. Nkunku. Well, it's liquid football's turn now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Toni Kroos. Kroos couldn't keep it. Sneijder. Now, who can he play it to? Nkunku. Just sliding back a bit to get on the ball. Shevchenko. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Will he find the net? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Ronaldinho. On to Mertens. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And quick thinking defensively. Nkunku, cutting it back. It's still alive. But it just petered out. Throw-ins given. Lo Celso. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mertens. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And a tidy tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mertens. Pedri. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ronaldinho. And pressing from the front. Mertens. And return to Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Good weight on that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Toni Kroos. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fridolina Rolfö. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the San Siro. Well, back in business and reflecting on the first half, what we saw was liquid football from liquid football. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Careless in possession. Pedri. He's beaten his man. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Liquid doing well to win it back. That's a lovely ball. Determined defending. So the corner played into the box. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and on the way is an Elite Division encounter. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here's the lineup for liquid football.
Yeah, and it's a 4-3-3, but there's a very narrow look to the team, particularly...
Now, here's a chance. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Pedri. Andrei Shevchenko. Found nicely and in. Must be. Shevchenko through on goal. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Blanc. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, it seems as though the whole world is talking about the talent of Pedri, and little wonder. What can we expect from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind, but give him too much space and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
Beautifully weighted ball. Torres. Pedri. Keeping it nicely here. Looking to put the cross in. To take the lead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Andrei Shevchenko. Cafu. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Yet to find a way to goal. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Pedri. Dani Carvajal. Nice ball to switch the play. Dani Carvajal. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Pedri. Sonia Bonpastor. Özcan. This is a positive-looking move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jonathan David. Andrei Shevchenko. Lo Celso. For the lead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Laurent Blanc. Pedri. The crowd urging him to shoot. Trinity Rodman. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Wesley Sneijder. Shevchenko. The effort shut out. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Casemiro. Shevchenko. A body in the way. A corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Wesley Sneijder. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Torres. Able to skip past. What a chance! And the referee has given a penalty. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
Oh, off the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Using the space on the opposite flank. Struggling to keep the ball there. Shevchenko. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Shevchenko. Can he finish? Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He'll give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Fernando Hierro. Torres. Andrei Shevchenko. Torres. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. David. Oh, great work. What's next? Takes it on. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Oh, being squeezed. And the ball has gone out. Goal kick to come.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Has to be. And still danger here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. He could give it away here. And they've got it back now. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Good work to regain possession. A move of real promise developing. That looks a really good ball. Genuine chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
"3-0 then, as we get started again. The crowd urging him to shoot, and another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now. He's drifting into a useful position here. Could be a chance!
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, no way through. Here's how liquid football will begin the game.
Well, it's all very narrow, both up front and in midfield. But they have players who are really good in tight areas. They manipulate the ball well, they can pass around pressure, and they're clever with their movement.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Shevchenko, and did just enough defensively. And quick thinking defensively. Shevchenko. Opportunity it is. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Nkunku. Snyder. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. The delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Possession one. Might work out. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Over it comes. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. David. Lo Celso. Now with David. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Mbappe. Might it be Olivier Giroud? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Trying to open them up. Can they keep it out? And I think the threat has been averted. Giroud. Long-range effort. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Blanc. Sakina Karshawi. Snyder. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. Credit to them for winning back possession. Jonathan David. Nkunku. Oh, might be. Oh, and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And the keeper denies them from the spot.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And easily intercepted. Could be in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, getting close to half-time and Liquid Football with the lead. How would you sum up the play?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, they have the ball once more. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Giroud. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So into the second half, Liquid Football with the advantage, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Nkunku. A very good tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Shevchenko, and he's made headway, and there it is, a two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals, 3-1 as things stand. He continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pedri. And an astute piece of defending. Well, sloppy in possession. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Blanc. Regained possession. Might it be Olivier Giroud? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Played over. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Hernandez. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Mbappe takes the shot. Oh, a goal! They've done it. Quite the comeback, this.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Pedri. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Shevchenko. Opportunity to go ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Liquid Football have possession again. Now, who can he play it to? Nkunku. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Clattered away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. It should be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, great vision. Magnificent defending.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got an Elite Division game on the way. It's Liquid Football versus the Lions.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Carvajal. Could be something happening for them now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is the Lions team for today. Jesus Navas starts with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions. Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Torres. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. The defence does its work. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
Ronaldo. Wasteful from the Lions. Nkunku. Can Shevchenko finish? Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And we're back underway at 1-0. Not a lot of time for him. The Lions have it back. Can he finish? Sneijder. Nkunku now. Shevchenko. And it's stopped straight away. Tyrell Malacia. Dani Olmo. On he goes, terrific. Ronaldo. Crucial defending. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Giovanni Lo Celso. Nkunku. Decent delivery. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Nkunku. Nkunku. And they've got it back now. Jean-Claire Todibo. Nice ball to switch the play. Todibo. Wesley Sneijder. Shevchenko. The crowd urging him to shoot. And the defender left behind. Good work to regain possession. Nkunku, what a chance! It's there, and it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A little more room on the other side now. Sneijder. Nkunku now. Jonathan David. Nkunku. That's a nice cutback. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Jesus Navas. Ronaldo. This to get back into it. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wesley Sneijder. They could be in trouble here. Cleared away and behind for a corner. Into the box it goes. They've got the corner away. Giovanni Lo Celso. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Jesus Navas. And the Lions have given it away. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. That's nice vision to switch things. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Torres. Flag up here, offside. Ball back with the Lions now. Having a look, and still the chance might come. Alvarez. Pedri. A chance now for a quick transition.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
Is there something at the end? And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-1. Jean-Claire Todibo. Carvajal. Blanc. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And that has stopped any potential danger. Shevchenko. Nicely played through. Oh, it's still in there. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's... off celebrating. And away we go again at 3-2. Blanc. David. Carvajal. On to Pedri. Shevchenko. And that's been cleared away. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Ronaldo. Torres. Is this the equaliser? Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. And the game restarts with the score now 3-all. Good ball in behind. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Torres. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Oh, great work. What's next? Can he finish? And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Oh, blocked on the line. And the corner dealt with. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And here it comes. Well, never seemed to get over the ball in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Carvajal. Giovanni Lo Celso. Careless in possession from the Lions. Bit sloppy in possession. Need to get tighter here. That's a nice cutback. And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Adama Traore. Torres. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, it could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Good work to regain possession. The Lions with room out wide now. And into the area it goes. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, we haven't seen the best of them today. The quality on the ball's been lacking. Felt it was all a bit safe. They've got to be braver on the ball, but also got to be better defensively. There's been some poor goals conceded.
Carvajal. Moving forward under no real pressure, but nobody able to finish it off. Jesus Navas. Pedri! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Dani Carvajal. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that...
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just look...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's all about the drama of the elite division here. It's Liquid Football, taking on the Invincibles.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the lineup for Liquid Football.
Yeah, and it's a 4-3-3, but there's a very narrow look to the team, particularly through the middle and up front. I think the fullbacks are going to be working overtime if they're going to get some width to their play.